Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again where the NASCAR season returns and I come back to having a reason to live. Today I'll be giving out my predictions for the 2021 NASCAR season. I'm doing this at kind of like the last minute since the Clash will be like 2 days away from when the video comes out. So I should probably get these out. The format today will be 5 predictions for trucks, 5 for Xfinity, and 10 for Cup. So let's get right into this. Starting off with the truck series, prediction number one: Ryan Truex will win the season opener at Daytona. He should have in 2016, and I think he will this year. Prediction number two: GMS Racing will win half or over half of the races. That team is just way overpowered, and I'm almost certain they're gonna at least get like at least half of the races. Prediction number three: there will be a retired Cup veteran making his NASCAR return in the Truck Series. My bet is on either Clint Boyer or Jeff Gordon, possibly at like Martinsville. Prediction number four: Stuart Friesen will win 0 races because he is terrible. Pretty self-explanatory. Stuart Friesen is a terrible driver and a terrible person, and he should not be out on that track. And prediction number five: I think your 2021 truck champion will be Zane Smith. If he had the right pit strategy last year, he would have won that championship, and I'm pretty sure he's going to contend for this one. All right, moving on to Xfinity. Prediction number one: Jeb Burton will get 4 wins this year, including both Daytona races. Jeb Burton, for the first time in like 5 years, is actually in a good full-time ride, and I think he's gonna do a lot of good things. Prediction number two: Josh Berry will win at either Richmond or whatever short track race he's entered into. Josh Berry hasn't been in the sport since like 2016, and even then, he did 1 race at Richmond and should have won. So I have a pretty decent feeling that he will win at least some short track race. Prediction number three: there will be a flip at both the first Daytona race and the one and only Talladega race. That's just kind of a gut feeling. There's usually a flip or two in the Xfinity series for some reason, so I'm just gonna say it's at those 2 races. Prediction number four: Daniel Hamrick will continue his winless streak and not win a single race. There's just some things that will never change, and that is one of them. So, unfortunately for Daniel Hamrick, you will not win a race. And prediction number five: I believe the 2021 Xfinity champion will be Justin Allgaier. He kind of just has to at this point. He's been in the Final Four for the last like 4 years, and somehow just never gets there. And with Phoenix being probably his best track, it just has to happen, please. All right, moving on to Cup. Prediction number one: Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, Matt DiBenedetto, and Bubba Wallace will all get their first career Cup wins this year. I'd say Bell at the Bristol Dirt Race, Tyler Reddick at Phoenix, either one. Well, probably the first one actually. Matt DiBenedetto at the Falls Bristol race, and Bubba Wallace at I'd say either Michigan or Las Vegas, but we'll just say Michigan. Prediction number two: Alex Bowman and Ryan Blaney will both get 3 or more wins this season. I mean, they have to break out at some point. They looked very strong last year and should have had at least like 4 wins each. So I just feel like this is their both of their years. Prediction number three: there will be 3 flips this season. One at the Daytona 500, one at whatever Talladega race, and one at Kansas. Yeah, again, the flips are very hard to predict, but I just feel like there's gonna be 3 of them. And usually there's always a bad crash at Kansas, so I'll just say that someone's gonna flip. Prediction number four: Ross Chastain will win 0 races and finish below 20th in points. Hopefully, I hope that happens because Ross Chastain is, like Stuart Friesen, a terrible driver. I don't really know why people obsess over him when he's just not good. He's just not good. So yeah. Prediction number 5. I think Ryan Preece will win the pole for the Daytona 500. I think this one is going to be pretty obvious since he's an open car, which means he's not locked into that race unlike almost everyone else in the field. And since he has a Hendrick motor in his car, which is always the fastest one at the plate tracks, I feel like it's almost a given that he's going to get the pole so he can lock himself in right away. Prediction number 6. Eric Almirola will be the only other SH car to win besides Kevin Harvick. Yeah, Eric Almirola should have at least like 4 more win catalog, but I don't know what happens what happens, but it's always Harvick or Boyer to just screw him over. But with Boyer gone, I feel like he can probably get at least 1 win. He's definitely gonna get more wins than Cole Custer. I still have no clue about Chase Briscoe though, but we'll just see. Prediction number 7. Austin Cindric will win one of his road course starts. I mean, Austin Cindric is just an absolute god at the road courses, and I feel like he's a good challenger to beat Chase Elliott at any one of them, whichever one he's starting. Prediction number 8. All 4 Hendrick Motorsports cars will easily make the chase. I think Hendrick is gonna have like a pretty decent breakout year, especially with Bowman and Elliott. And I have a pretty decent feeling Byron and Larson are also gonna pull through and make the chase. Prediction number 9. Eric Jones will win the Spring Talladega race, thus making the chase. He should have won last year's Spring Talladega race, but was body slammed to the wall. So I think he will redeem and win this year's. Prediction number 10. The final 4 will consist of Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, and Brad Keselowski, with Alex Bowman winning Phoenix and the championship. This is kind of going out on a limb, but I just wanted to get that one out there because, I don't know, go Bowman. And as a bonus prediction, your 2021 Daytona 500 winner will be Chris Buescher. He probably should have won last year, again didn't, so I think he'll come back and win this one. But honestly, it could go down to anyone. The Daytona 500 always just is a crapshoot. Literally anyone can win. So yeah, those are my predictions. Will any of them be right? Probably not, but whatever. So yeah, that'll be it for the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.